Thinking you guys heard all the gossip too?
And then some. I had no idea that Jessica went out with Johnny in the 5th grade.
What does that have to do with
Nothing. But come on, who dates in the 5th grade?
Bailey Marner?
What?
Nothing.
Hey, do you guys want to go visit Jessica after school?
Why?
Oh, I figured I'd write an article about the school newspaper. Get some real facts.
Like they'd let you print that.
True. But it's worth a shot, right? I mean, they have to push past lunch specials sometime.
I'll go. I mean, it's either that or going home to a house without real knives.
I have to make up a chemistry test, but I'll try to swing by later. Late night study session, perhaps? We have a major history test to prepare for.
Sounds like a plan.
Great. Glad to know I was included in this. Take it at my house again?
Let's see. Real knives, actual food. Yeah, it's your house.
Good to know, my valuable friend.
You bet.
Hey, can you watch Melanie for me Friday night? My parents stuck me with babysitting, and Tommy's
You
party was
asked
bad.
the girl you figured had no other plans?
Oh, yeah, but without the harsher undertones.
Wow, Drake. Big word. Here's another one for you. Nope. Yeah, it's an extended version of no. A 2-letter word meaning rejection.
Okay, I'll admit, that was a little harsh, but come on now. He is my family, yet he completely ignores me, and then when it comes to something for his own personal gain, he jumps right on the bandwagon of Molly, the girl who has nothing better to do than have these weird conversations with herself and a typewriter. Remind me to white out that last part.
We're seriously just walking in here. We don't even know these guys.
Her dad and I go way back.
What?
Just kidding. Just walk in and act natural. They won't even notice.
You're aware that it's really hard for me to act natural, right?
Yeah, totally right. And that's why you, mister, are mute. Oh, this is homey.
Homie? You call this homie? Smells like someone got happy with the mayonnaise in here. Hey, speaking of places that smell like funky condiments, you ever been somewhere that smelled like mustard? Because I was with Jaden at the pool once.
Not interested.
Right. Seriously, you've never smelled a mustard place. It smells exactly like mustard.
Excuse me? What are you doing here?
Hi, yeah, we're with the newspaper. I was wondering if I could ask a few questions.
USA Today? New York Times? Local?
I'm in your chemistry class. And second, I think the war in Iraq is a bit more important than the... Never mind. We're with the newspaper.
We have a school paper.
Can I just ask you a few questions?
Sure, why not?
From the beginning.
Okay, patience. Okay, so I was with Brad, as usual, and he was being a total jerk all night.
Wonder why.
Excuse me?
Nothing. He said nothing.
Okay. Anyways, so we were having a few shots, right? And Brad was totally shoving them down my throat. So I was like, Brad, what the hell? And then he got all mad and started yelling and stuff. Okay, so then I went to Nikki's couch because I was totally feeling rank, you know? And I fell asleep, and apparently he just left me there. And now he hasn't even stopped by to see me, and I don't even know where he is. And I freaking got my stomach pumped, and I was unconscious.
Oh my god, that's totally an interesting story.
Okay, thanks. Wait, that's all you wanted? You don't want a picture or anything? I have this one where I'm in
Wait,
this
of that night?
Yeah. Here's one of me and Brad.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Brad's ex-girlfriend, Leslie. You can totally cut her out. She was following him all night.
Really?
Yeah, and he even tried to talk to me about her, and I was like, ew, I don't want to know about your skanky ex-girlfriend.
I've never seen her around school before.
Yeah, She goes to Milford High School, like 20 miles away from here.
Oh, okay, listen to this.
Her and Brad dated when they were freshmen, right? Okay, so like she got deported and she had to go back to Mexico. Isn't that totally lame?
Yeah, we have to go. Mind if we take this for the school newspaper?
Oh no, go ahead.
Okay, thanks.
Wow. Never met anyone like her before. Never want to meet anyone like her again. Dude, I can see why Brad left her at that party. She's totally self-consumed. Even more so than him.
Hey, do you think your brother would let us borrow his car?
I don't know. Why?
Well, it's an awfully nice day today, and I think a good solid trip to Milford will help us clear our heads for the world history test tomorrow.
We're not studying for that test, are we?
Nope.
Well, see here, Molly. How do you expect to find that girl if school's been over for more than an hour?
This is Molly Winters you're speaking to. I have a way with words. And no, not the way you have with ladies.
I don't have a way with a lady.
Exactly.
I can't believe you two dragged me into this. My parents will go ballistic if I'm not with my age. And they don't even know I'm out of town. What if they find out?
That'll make you feel gooder.
Susan, we'll be home at no time. We're already here. We'll just make a few stops at the trailer parks and we'll go straight home. I promise.
Why ain't mine still trailer park again?
Louis, I've explained this 4 frickin' times.
You know I can't concentrate. Besides, you used to really big words.
Okay, I'll do my time for you. We live in California. California is expensive. Trailer park is cheap. The only cheap place in Milford, to be exact. If she just came back into the U.S., they're not exactly fluent in the cash. And obviously, she has no other family members here. Otherwise, she would have stayed with them when her parents were being deported.
And we can narrow it down to her trailer?
Sure, why not? It's not that big. And this is why we have these.
You brought Sternwood t-shirts? You bought Sternwood t-shirts?
My grandma was having one of those you only live once moments. I've tried telling her my life is full of spirit, but she insists I can share it.
So let me guess. We're going to fit some asking to your daughter, so all that good stuff. Stay in spirit. Yeah.
How do you do that? So this is Milford's last horizon. Well, at least it's well-rounded. It's got childcare and security, all that necessary stuff.
So, who's doing the talking?
I nominate you.
I second that nomination.
Great.